They go to find. I knew find it being here. Hearing anything about what DSA was? What did I miss? What did I miss over? Oh, y'all could see me but couldn't hear me. Okay. What's up, y'all? What's up? I wanted to rap to y'all real quick. Some of y'all was already in Lisa's joint, so y'all already know what I'm talking about when I say this. Why are people still talking about? Niggas still saying that Kamala Harris would be worse than Donald Trump. This is the part that still get me. She's an Indian. Her father's not black. We've proved that her father is black. We've already proven that, but okay. Oh, okay, okay. What's up, shots? I just left Lisa Pink Meadows. It was, of course, always being with Lisa and the family is great, but like I think DSA said it. Was a Klan meeting delayed for rain, or like did the slow bus break down and give everybody iPads? How is Trump saving the black community from immigration? Phil Scott is a turncoat. Indeed, he is. Yeah. Am I the only one who has zero tolerance for these Negroes still running around here talking about Kamala would have been worse? Am I the only one who has zero tolerance? D Love, what's up, babe? Am I the only one who has zero tolerance for dumb shit like this? Now, okay, now rest in peace, LB. Nobody knows, but I used to call him, and I used to get on him sometime about. I'm like, why are you still talking about Kamala Harris? She already lost. He was like, you're right. I was like, bro, what's happening, love? I was like, bro, Donald Trump won. Why are you talking about Kamala Harris now? Kicked by white supremacy because of irrelevant topics and Negroes. Thank you, LT. Niggas is talking about, oh, we still gonna get reparations. We have to pray the most high. I don't know how many times I gotta say, look, it was God's plan. That's thank you, Bougie Bobby. What they trying to tell me it was God's plan to let white supremacy run rampant over us, and somehow at the end we gonna get reparations. This Let me tell you something. The only niggas who talk about trust in politicians are black people. When did I ever tell anybody to trust any side? I never told you to trust no side. When did anybody ever tell you to trust a politician? Nobody ever told you no shit like that. Y'all the only niggas that do, niggas is the only people that do that dumb shit. DSA. Niggas is the only people that talk like I don't trust. I don't. DSA. Yes, you did because we always mean to say that. That's when niggas say that they don't trust. That's what they really mean. Trust. When white folks say they don't trust, that's not what they mean. When white folks say that they don't trust Kamala Harris, what they mean is that bitch gonna do something for black people. That's literally what they mean. They do not mean they don't trust she's gonna do something for Social Security. They knew she was gonna do that. They didn't mean that she was gonna make sure it was 25,000. They knew she was gonna do that. The problem was they also knew LVZ would have got a chance to get that 25,000. D Love would have got a chance to get that 25,000. And they don't trust her because she want to give shit to us. Y'all got we be talking about we don't trust them. They gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that politicians do us right because that would be a lie. At the same token, we got to look at where we benefited the most from. Our parents weren't stupid. Our grandparents weren't stupid. Exactly. Ain't it clear we would have been better off with Kamala Harris? Even if it would have been exactly like the Biden administration. Bro, we got to understand. Our parents, the current Democrats, are the old school Republicans, while the current Republican Party is fascism and authoritarianism. Exactly. What I'm trying to say is this, Mahari. What we not thinking about is this. Right. Listen. What we got to start doing, first of all, is understanding how we are a lot better off than our ancestors. Is it a super improvement? No, not really. But this is improvement. Our parents were not stupid. Right, LT. Why I gotta worry about some Mason? Ain't no Masons bothering me. Just like that lady said that goofy shit about, oh no, the black people, man, it's the black boule. It ain't no black boule stopping us from doing nothing. It's our black ass. Thank you. I'm glad. Southern Strategy, the Defiant Lawyers. Yep. Y'all read that. Y'all go to that. Thank you. Because that never changed. Most of us here understand that. Thank you, Pink Meadows. Repost it again in like 3 minutes, please. So make sure everybody can get it. Um, Basically what Callie said. Why all of a sudden do we think that our parents and our grandparents and our great grandparents didn't know what the fuck they were voting for? Right. DSA, motherfuckers talk about the boule. Those are just white people. It's no boule. They work for white people. And they're doing the bidding of white people. But like Callie said, you think our grandparents and all that got hit with dogs and water hoses and went to jail and got the shit beat out of them. Some people got lynched, churches got bombed. So we could go, I ain't worried about no voting. I ain't worried about no voting rights. No, I am worried about voting rights, whether I vote or not. Because whether I vote or not, that should be my choice. Whether I vote or not should be my choice. It shouldn't be already marked down that I just can't do it. That should be my choice. That's the way I care about voting. Whether I vote or not, I should have the option. Right? LT, stay away from them channels. Any black person that's spending their time talking about black women, how bad they are, anybody spending their time talking about hood rats, thoughts, since they wasting your time. While motherfuckers is actively working to take money out of our pockets. Motherfuckers is actively working to take away Social Security that we work for. Get berets. Right, LC. Yeah, don't listen to this nigga. Don't even get advice from niggas. No. Do you? LT, let me tell you the bad thing about getting advice from Negroes. Y'all not the same. You know why I don't give you dating advice, LT? Because you're not me. Even if we think totally alike. Right, LT, nobody paying attention. Kevin Samuels died tricking. Tricking. Okay, say it what it is. Kevin Samuels died tricking. And Viagra killed the nigga. Let's say it the way it's supposed to be said. I mean, you got experience. Exactly. The black capitalists chose being allowed temporary into the club. They decided to avoid black radicalism over rising as a community. And that, like D Love said, that's a fact. That's what it was. To this day, you think of the black capitalists. Once they get their money, the first thing they do, I'm going to tell you a black capitalist. Black capitalist, Tariq Nasheed. To start in the beginning, he was saying exactly what you said. He was talking exactly how you felt. Once he started getting money, he started talking like a white man. He started talking like a white man. Thanks, DSB. Real talk, y'all. I want y'all to understand that when he first started to make money, he talked exactly like us. Then when he started being in rooms with white people more, he started talking like them. Phil Scott. Phil Scott didn't start off talking like that. We wouldn't have listened to him. Right, black celebrities most. That's why I like black athletes over black celebrities. At least they actually did earn theirs. That's the only reason I put black athletes a little bit ahead of black celebrities. I can't stand none of them. Pink Meadows, if you really pay attention, if you really pay, oh, probably SB. If y'all really pay attention, none of them niggas like black women. Y'all think about it. D Love, Charlie, think about it. Right, Darren Hampton, Darren. Oh, but he started out talking like us. Now he bootlicking. Right, right, Callie. The black wealthy elite do not spend time around black people. What's up, dude? I want y'all to notice that. Like all of them had some vitriol or something bad to say about black women. Phil, boy, the hood rap, all of them. People keep forgetting. Before they got into it, Tariq and Tommy Sotomayor were cool. Tariq and Tommy Sotomayor were cool. Remember, he was at the mansion. What's up, Jared? What's up, Neff? Y'all keep forgetting that Tariq. Y'all keep forgetting Tariq was the same. Was cool. They was sitting together, and then a beef just happened. But he was cool with Mr. BT 1000. He was cool with him his derogative narratives on black women. He was cool with that. Yeah, there you go, DSB. Right, he do though, Shelton. He did always fall out. It let's be honest. The only reason he called him out because he said something about him, about raising the EU flag in his bedroom. Right. It's only a few black celebrities that keep it. Yeah. Ice Cube, Shaq. Nigga, you didn't name one. Ice Cube, who sat in front of Tucker Carlson, talking about, you know what I'm saying? Right. They keep it color left, right. No, you absolutely right. You right. Ice Cube, the nigga that sat there with Tucker Carlson, buck dancing, talking about it ain't about race. Shaq, running around with Chris Christie racist ass. You right. Them niggas, when they was with us, they was with us. Then the minute they got a chance, did Spike Lee sell out or did Spike Lee say some stuff on? No, no, Jared. I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying. It didn't come out right, but I know what you said. I got what you were saying. I got what you're saying, Jared. I got what you're saying. Dale, did Spike Lee sell out or did Spike Lee do something we disagreed with or you disagree with? It's a difference. It's a difference between selling out and doing something that I disagree with. I don't never remember Spike selling out. Now he might have did shit I disagree with, but I can't call you a sellout because I disagree with you. It don't make you a sellout because I disagree with you. It might make you stupid, but it don't make you a sellout. Yeah, I think like I gotta know what Spike Lee did to sell us out. He was off code at the DNC. How was he off code at the DNC? What happened? How was he off code? Explain to me, Dale. How was he off code? Right, Dale. Thank you, Jared. Right, Darren. That's true. Khalid Muhammad did tell us about Ice Cube, but it goes back to what my nephew just said. A nigga tax bracket changed. Right. Explain to me how he was off code by going to the DNC. Can we agree that based on the way shit is now, he was at the right, he was on the right side, not the wrong one. I just need to know how he was off code at the DNC. That's all. Right. That's what I about to say. Spike Lee was telling us about Project 2025 and telling us why Donald Trump shouldn't. Right. And based on the fact that what's going on now, can you say he was wrong? Go. Based on what's going on now. See, y'all, some of our people just lost. You see what I'm saying? Now, y'all, I want y'all to remember, Dale was the same one talk about why should I be obligated to take care of another nigga kid when his father passed and his mother took care of him. I want y'all to understand that. Keep that in mind about Dale, y'all. Shut up, Abo. That's fucked up. What you mean so? You're prone to say stupid shit. That's what it means. It means you don't think before you talk. It means you say the dumbest shit out of your mouth without even thinking. You have the lack of self awareness in you is real. Only a moron who's who was raised by a single mother would say, "Why would I be obligated to take care?" So basically, what you're saying is your mom didn't deserve any happiness because your pops died and she had you. That's what she's saying. That's what you're saying. That's why I told them to keep that in mind. You are prone to say bass awkward things like what you just said. He was off code because he wanted us to vote for Kamala Harris. Now answer the damn question. Shalom, Prince of Paraphernalia. Now answer the damn question, Dale. Can we agree, based on the way things are now, Spike Lee had the better candidate? Can we agree the better candidate was who Spike Lee was promoting? Ain't nothing wrong with LeVar Ball. I love LeVar Ball too. Black man who loves his kids and thinks their kids are above, think their kids are the world. What's wrong with that, Jared? When you have a son, you'll be the same way. Now that white wife, hey, but I can't be mad at a black man who loves his kids. That's what I'm. Hey, look, Callie, you notice he ain't answer. I asked him, can we agree that based on the way things are going now, Spike Lee wasn't wrong for what he said, and he hasn't answered. And I'm trying to figure out, you know, what world is this brother living in? Right. They let themselves get red pilled by fake Manosphere movement and by white supremacists. Right. That's basically what it is. It's a bunch of lonely niggas who strike out more than Mark McGuire. It was a bunch of lonely niggas who struck out more than Mark McGuire and had a problem with motherfucking black women. Black women should do this. Black women should do that. What should you do? I never been one of them niggas. You never hear me talking about what black women should do. You never hear me coming down on black women. You don't hear me talking about single mothers. All these hood rats. You don't never have y'all ever heard me do that Bama shit. Have y'all ever heard me do that lame ass fuck nigga shit? Have y'all ever heard me do that no pussy getting shit? Nah, Momo, cause he a mod. Only person can make him go poof is me. And that's why he ain't talking. Cause he know I will. Nah, Momo. Cause the only person he's a mod. The only person can make him go poof is me. That's one thing about this channel. When you come over to this channel, after a while, most of y'all become mods. Nobody can kick you off this channel but me. What up, though, Miko? And the reason everybody mods, because the minute a troll come in here, I want y'all to slice and dice that ass. Callie, Dale is obviously still a Tariq cult member. Because he has no rationale. Yeah, Momo, he just ain't answering. He just ain't answering. Because Momo, he has no rationale. He has no reasoning. He has no logical reasoning for him to say, well, I mean, look, it's the trick bag, family. Shut up, show. Shell. Right. He has no, but y'all know he don't have nothing to stand on. He can't sit up here and say, with Trump, we ain't even give Trump a chance. Remember the last goofy nigga that said that? Her parents. If you want a woman of your dreams, Thank you, Callie. I can tell you what issues I got with Kamala. And guess what? I ain't got to bring up the same old bullshit. When she said, I ain't going to do nothing for black people, no. You can remember that. You can't remember Donald Trump being sued for racial discrimination. Okay. Somebody saying what she said was she didn't say I'm not gonna do something for black people. She said I'm not gonna do something just for black people. That means I'm gonna do something for you, but I'm gonna do something for somebody else too. That was a sound. Thank you, Pink Meadows. And that sound bite still got people vexed, bro. I want you to use your brain. Can a president in in America with any moniker of melanin in their bones? I don't money, Lamico. Pink Meadows. We gotta stop being children, Pink Meadows. Thank you, baby. She cannot just do right. Anybody with a moniker of melanin in America becomes president. Can they before they while they running? Can they come on TV and say, man, fuck y'all crackers. I'm doing everything for the brothers and y'all ain't getting shit. You done had a head start for 300 years and now it's time for my people. That sounds cute. That's not realistic. And if we're not going to be realistic, shut the fuck up. If you're not going to be realistic, shut the fuck up. It's funny how you niggas understood when Obama was running and he ran away from Jeremiah Wright. I didn't even like that. I didn't even like that. My father said, the fuck wrong with you? Yeah, I remember that too. When did Trump ever talk about giving black people reparations? Let me go to let me go see what my sister put in there. Go see what my sister put in there. I never forget my father. I talked to my dad. I said, Dad, why he ain't stick with Jeremiah Wright? He said, Va, you fucking crazy. We trying to win. Right.
And Russian bots are at it again. They are spreading serious disinformation about Vice President Harris. I will dispel 4 of those lies in this video. Stay with me.
And all they do is call this guy a damn Democratic shield. Why is that the excuse for everything? Trying to destroy America until it's unsalvageable. Thank you. Donald Trump is literally, but somehow somebody said Kamala Harris would be worse on Lisa's live earlier today, Callie, and I just went off. That's why I'm doing this live, cause the shit pissed me off so bad. Niggas talk about Kamala would have been worse. Really? So Kamala Harris had a plan to slash $1 billion out of the DC government. Kamala Harris had a plan to cut $880 billion out of Medicaid. Kamala Harris had a plan to try to privatize Social Security. So Kamala Harris wanted to gut and defund the Board of Education. Right. She was going to cut. Nah, watch this, Callie. She was going to cut funding to child cancer research and then use a black man and his kid who beat cancer as a photo op while cutting funds to make so that we have more children like him. You're telling me that you heard Kamala Harris say she was going to do remotely anything like that. If you heard it, send it to me. And y'all still, yeah, and then this Democrat shit. The Dems, the Dem. What are the Republicans doing for you right now? Kamala Harris. Yes, DEI helps white women and Hispanics and other people first. But we on that list too. With all the country. Thank you. Thank you, nephew. Kamala Harris. Y'all was talking about, I want to be out of World War III. So you think the best way to stay out of World War III is be bombing Yemen and then make enemies with Canada, Mexico, Panama, all of our European allies, and go buddy up with Vladimir Putin? That is the way to avoid World War III. That's the way. Order strikes against Iran. And what's going to happen when he does that? Who going to pay the price if they order strikes against Iran? Because again, only reason they doing that tough guy shit, Trill Will, right now is because, like in the words of Vladimir Zelensky, you have nice ocean to protect, but you will feel it. Actually, Pink Meadows, America will feel it, but not the way you think it will, baby. Think about it. They don't have a missile that can reach here, but where do they have a missile that could reach to that would really fuck the Americans? They don't have a missile that could reach here, but where do they got a missile that could reach to? Mm-mm. Russia and China is part of their allies. There you go, Nick Black. Nick Black for the win. I want y'all to look what Nick Black said. Come on, Shy Sox. Nah, not Alaska. Look at what Nick Black said, Shy Sox. Where do they got a missile that will really fuck America? Eno. No. Cuba is anti-American, so that was a bad answer. The answer is Israel. The answer is Israel. The answer is Israel. America could care less if Guam or Alaska were blown off the map. Sorry to tell y'all. The answer is Israel. It's their main. It's Donald Trump's last ally. What y'all don't understand is he can order strikes on Iran, but guess who won't help him? Vladimir Putin. Guess who won't help him if they go to a war with Iran. If they start a war with Iran, guess who won't help them? And then China might get bold and be like, hey, y'all need some help? Right now, they'll say it's their only ally. It's their Middle Eastern ally. They make sure that they can control the Middle East so that they can have control of all the oil and minerals and resources that's there. It's really no Middle East, but right there. You see what I'm saying? So that's why Israel is a key hub to what America does. No, Trill Will. It's not about, no, you don't understand. They have helped us. Yes, Iran is part of BRICS, which is exactly why I'm telling y'all the dynamics of the thing. Listen, Trill Will, this is what you need to be thinking about. When we fucked off the European Union and the European allies, and we attack Iran, and Iran attacks Israel, and then we try to combat for them, Iran gonna have terror attacks here on our soil. Iran is going to have terror attacks on our soil. That's the first thing. That's the first thing that's gonna start happening. But watch this, Trill Will. After you just diss Ukraine and you just diss Europe, if you come into Israel's aid, if you come to Israel's aid, who gonna help you? Because China, Russia, they gonna help Iran. All of the Islamic front. If you blow up Iran, understand that the Muslims is coming at you. It's going to be a jihad on your monkey ass. Right. Right. North Korea gonna help Iran. Now the problem with that is, y'all, Trump trying to buddy up to them, but they gonna double cross his ass. Trump gonna try to buddy up to them. All them gonna double cross him. And then we gonna have to hope, look, and then we gonna have to hope after Trump just told Ukraine and all them, fuck you, you on your own, that they don't tell us, fuck you, you on your own. You the USA. You should be strong enough to do it. And it'll be worse than Iraq. It will be worse than Iraq. Mm-hmm. There you go, Trill Will. Now watch this. Let's act right. I know, Callie. I know that. Yeah, simulators and Iran had the U.S. losing the war because they gonna help from China, get help from China, and Cali. This another thing that nobody paying attention to. Yeah, we fucked off all the Europeans. They gonna tell us suck their dick. What the Canadians gonna tell us? So meanwhile, we gonna be trying to wage war in the middle of a trade war with two neighboring countries. Right, right. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention. Now you gonna be in a literal physical war with Iran and all of the Muslims, with them taking shots at your dumb ass left and right. You done just fucked over France, Great Britain, Ukraine, Poland, and the Baltic states. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna be helping you. They be like, sorry, we would love to help, but we gotta keep Russia off our ass because you wouldn't help us. So you gonna have to handle your own business, champ. Then what you gonna say? Oh well, Canada, you our best friend. Nigga, you charging us 25% tariffs for some motherfucking opioids that ain't coming from here. Thank you, Callie. Well, Callie, tell me if you agree with this or not. We've effectively already left the U. We've unofficially basically left the UN anyway, right? By refusing to help our NATO allies, I look at it like we already look, we just didn't put the paperwork in, bro. Trump ain't no business in business. So what? Hey, look, this is the worst thing, right? Why do people keep talking about Trump would be good because he's a businessman? What's the difference between a country and a business? Countries can't go bankrupt. If they do, it's over. Countries that go bankrupt don't come back. There's no such thing as a bankrupt country. So no, I don't want nobody running the country like a business because this ain't a business. This is a country. We do business as a country. The country is not a business. It is, man, the United States corporation. No, the fuck it's not. It's a fucking country. The problem is it's ran by people who own corporations. You know what's so frustrating? You know what's so frustrating? Right. Stocks are plummeting. Our economy, a motherfucker came on Lisa talking about gas prices down, employment up, and the economy up. Everybody knows that's a lie. How is employment up when you just fired 100,000 motherfuckers? How is the economy up but the stock market down? Yeah, yes, he did. Lamiko, you absolutely right. Hey, for real. He said that when y'all go back and look at Lisa current events and look at some of the shit in the chat room. Yes, it is, Will. The shit crazy. Motherfucker said gas prices are low, economy is up, and employment is up. And I'm like, how you figure that? It's literally motherfuckers on TV every day crying about how they got fired. Unemployment skyrocketing, bruh. And you know what's worse, Jared? The way that these motherfuckers fired them, they won't be able to draw unemployment. Because they fired them for poor work performance. They fired them for poor work performance. Right. And the only way you can get unemployment is get fired. That's the fucked up thing. The only way you get unemployment is if you get fired. What you mean DC government workers wasn't doing that? Nigga, my aunt worked for the Department of Labor for 40 years. Fuck you mean she wasn't doing that, nigga? I used to go there and see her working. What are you talking about? Negro. Stop talking like white people. You just mad the government wouldn't hire your ass. But ain't you glad that they ain't hire your ass? Now look at her. But what do you mean they wasn't doing it? My aunt worked for the government for 40 years. I have 5 aunts that worked in DC and federal government. What you mean they wasn't doing nothing? DC government wasn't doing nothing. They're working too. I dated some remote workers. They're working. It just meant that they didn't need to go into the office to do their job. But I would rather go into the office than be a slave to my computer in my own house. If you've never dealt with somebody who works remote, it's like a dog with a shock collar on it. I'm gonna teach you something today, Jared. Working from home is not what y'all think it is. 9 times out of 10, it's some sister with that motherfucking computer in her face, and all day she like this. You know 5, so that means everybody else was doing that. No, you just know 5 lazy motherfuckers, Jared, and I'm not shocked. You just know 5 lazy motherfuckers. That's what they did. So, cause you know 5 lazy motherfuckers, that mean everybody was doing that? No, it's not. No. The people they sent them emails to was working. But nah, I'm not for nobody just getting fired. So you wasn't working. Mm-mm. Thank you. Now you get what I'm saying. Sure, it's 5 people that fuck off at work. What about the rest of them? Right. Everybody shouldn't get fired because 5 motherfuckers fucking off at work. Holding to billionaires and lies for them. Research before y'all start that goofy Trump babble. Yeah, we can't say Trump. People at the Department of Defense. Not only did they lay off 3 to 5,000 DOD workers, they didn't know what half of the motherfuckers did. That was the problem with that, Jared. Not only did they lay off all them workers, nephew, they ain't know what half the motherfuckers did. They literally had to hire back motherfuckers because they were nuclear scientists. Yes, they illegally fired them. Momo, huh, baby? I know. One of my ex-girlfriends used to work from home. That shit was no fun. I remember one day she was what? She said, yeah, I work from home. All right. So I'm thinking, like he said, send an email, she go back to sleep. She take her kids to school, come back. Baby, can you give me a oatmeal and a what's called from McDonald's? All right. And she wouldn't leave my room. She wouldn't leave my room. And I'd be so fucking mad because she right there. And y'all know the urge might give me, baby, let's get it in. I get would you want me fucking me in front of everybody on the, I got a conference call in a few seconds. That shit is not fun. Now she in your room. You can't go in that room like all day. Now it's like you at work. Now it's like, damn, so I can't get none. I can't sit here and mess with you. Am I at work too? I'm getting the fuck out of here. King Ketamine. That's what y'all call him, King Ketamine. Ketamine the Merciless. You're going to Google, no matter what the job is, right? Right, Bougie Barbie. Motherfucker, them same people, watch this, them same people that my nephew was talking about that sent a few emails and went to sleep because they was working from home. When they was working at the job, them was the same people that hid in the bathroom for an hour. Same people that left the job without letting you know to go shopping when they was on the clock. People goof off at that. That's what made me laugh. I was like, so going into the office gonna assure that there were, you must ain't never, I worked moving for 20 years and I've seen niggas do bullshitting the whole time. What up, John? I've worked moving for 20 some years. And this is real talk. 20 veteran for 10 plus years, but phased right. You know people who work and they trying to take DC independence away on top of that. Thank you. Trying to get rid of the homeless, but not picking up any trade. Right. Do y'all know that Donald Trump made them homeless move? Yeah, people, in DC, cause they the fuck shit up. They done cut trash workers' pay. It's a lot. They done cut the contract to the trash workers, so trash ain't getting picked up. Homeless people was down the street from Pennsylvania Avenue. Donald Trump used the police to move them forcibly. And then he tore down a bunch of homeless camps. Cause we here in DC, they done tore that, they done got rid of all of the homeless shelters. They done got rid of all the homeless shelters. And motherfuckers was sleeping at night in boys clubs and shit like that. Not making it up. My ex-wife used to work for the homeless, the people who did the homeless shelter thing. Got cots in boys clubs and shit like that. Because they shut down most of the shelters. Shelters booked up, but guess what? It ain't no shelters in Maryland. Or exactly. No. There are no shelters for homeless women. The shelters are on homeless men. The shelters are only for women and children. You're absolutely right. And a lot of the ones in Maryland are only for battered women and children. Right. It's really no real homeless shelters here where I live at in PG County. The closest homeless shelter is in Montgomery County, and it's a woman's shelter. So go figure that shit out. Figure that type of shit out. Meanwhile, uptown in DC, close to where the White House is, if you driving to get to the White House, is motherfucking people living in tents. Is old veterans living in tents under bridges. White ones and black ones. It's not just black. They are living in tents under bridges not far from Capitol Hill. This is America, folks. White people got the nerve to say this is the greatest country, this, that, and the third. How is our country so motherfucking great? People come over this motherfucker talking about something. I never told y'all. Whenever I would move people who came from Germany, because if you ever did moving, you move the military a lot. And a lot of times, people are coming back from Germany. Now, the American military member, if he married a German woman, he has to brace his wife for living in America. I have never heard an American service member who has a German wife not say these words. Yeah, when I get out, we're going back to live in Germany. Huh? I thought it was just a white thing. It's not. It's not. I thought it was just white people. Ain't no thing person. I thought it was just a white thing. Bro, that white man was from Tennessee. Dude, it's shit there. They won't even let some of the shit we eat in the stores, they call that shit waste. It's considered poison. They won't even let us eat it. My wife won't let our kids eat it. No, we are going back to Deutschland. Do y'all hear me? Like the highways. They got the Autobahn. They say, why you have potholes in your... They don't even have potholes. They got free healthcare. Everything is organic, basically. It's no such thing as GMO there. It's not allowed. It is not allowed. Benzes and Beamers, they don't cost that much in real life. I never knew that. 100,000, 200, 300,000 for a Benz. That shit don't cost that for real. They don't cost that for real. Not there. That's the truth. It's like that's the American way. We gonna poison our food. Used to work with a woman from Scotland, and she used to tell me that healthcare system was way better in your. Yes, Danielle, and a German will tell you that too. They're like, no, why do you have to pay? Oh no, this is horrible. Right. For some reason, that shit easier to buy for them there. Look at Prince of Paraphernalia. Do y'all know that we don't even have the best electric cars? Do y'all know we not even allowed to have the best electric car? They don't cost nothing. Don't cost nothing. That motherfucker right there. That motherfucker right there. That one right there. $7,000. Make you from Russia was working. Bro, that shit 7,000. Look, and they be converting that motherfucker to like a van. All of that shit. Man, if we go to China, it's cars riding around there that look, we like, that's what it said. AUs, yep. 7,000, Miko. They said that motherfucker translate to about like 12, 15,000 American dollars. Matter of fact, that's Australian price. And it was Shy Socks, exactly. That's what they call build your dream. Why just market affordable healthcare? We need an affordable America. Eno, thank you. Thank you. I mean, if we being realistic, we can't afford to live in this country anymore. We can't. This country is becoming unlivable. And these Peckerwoods ain't even paying attention to how they destroying the world. Even white folks is complaining about how high it is to live somewhere. Yeah, you can't get those Chinese cars here for that. And for another reason, Jared, because China mass produce parts and make them really cheap. And what would happen is if they sold them here, they would have to mark them up because you would never buy another fucking American car. Like, they don't even want to allow them here. But do you know why they don't allow China's electric vehicle here? Elon Musk. Is the reason that they don't allow China's electronic vehicle to be here is because the United States put most of the money behind Elon Musk. So we made it a monopoly for him where he couldn't fail. Right, Lamigo. Right. Mortgages change when they want to. I agreed on buying a house for this much. I agreed to give you this much down and pay this much for this long. Why the fuck should it be raised? How the fuck can it be raised? Right. And it's cheaper to put chemicals in all consumables. You shouldn't be making a big. That's the reason why America has a high fructose corn syrup problem. Infrastructure for Elon to be successful here or really anywhere. China built a railroad that's basically off the ground. You know, one of them hover railroads, super fast railroads. No bullshit. Tesla, not solar. Buy one if you want. And yeah, that's true. We was talking about that too. The battery. If he was smart at all, that battery would have some type of solar energy. Trill wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Trill wheel. Exactly. That part. How many times have I said on Lisa Cabrera? I've said this 100 times. This is the biggest heist in the history of the world. They plan on ripping off a country. Do you understand? Donald Trump and Elon Musk plan on ripping off a country. Ours, to be exact. And he's going to use Bitcoin, AI, all types of shit to swindle and steal money from people, from all of us, from every last one of us. From all of us. That is the plan. The plan is to rob all of us. Rob our Social Security account. Rob our 401ks. Rob your pension if you worked in the government. Rob your tax return, like Lisa talking about. Billions, Reeve. Billions, bruh. Billions. They want to try to rip us off for trillions, you right. But they gonna get billions. This a heist, y'all. This a heist. And I want, if it's anything that I can ask y'all to do, this is what I would ask from all of y'all. Zero tolerance on people's dumb shit. Zero tolerance. Anybody talk to you about Joe Biden? Kamala? The fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Zero tolerance. Right. It's going to take generations to try to clean this up. Mimi will be my fucking age before we come out of this shit. And what's so frightening is I'm going to be an old ass man and I don't know anymore what's going to happen. DSB, at one point in time, we all work every day, man. Ain't nobody rich. We just know, hey, man, I'm going to do all that I can, save me some money, do the most I can, take care of my family. At the end of the day, I'm going to get my Social Security, my little pension. I'm going to retire and go to the dirt. Thank you, Bougie Bobby. Well, what about the dip? The fuck up. No tolerance, y'all. Zero. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck you mean the dams. We being ran by a whole Republican motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't want to hear it. Oh, that's a tip. 100 hand slap. Like E Honda. Or the Wholesome or whatever one. 100 hand slap. Motherfucker sitting here talking that dumb shit to you. Like you ain't got better sense than their stupid ass. They ain't never been smart. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. Y'all are the cream of the fucking crop. I can say that with the utmost confidence about every subscriber or viewer of the LVZ. The ones who personally come to my channel. You are the cream of the fucking crop. You are not stupid. You know how to see the tree. I'm actually talking to the people who actually paid attention in school. I am I am living in a world now where all the niggas who didn't listen to the teacher, didn't do their homework, didn't pay attention, is telling all the people who did they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Amigos usually do that this time. Right, tells you all you need to know. Let me say that again. We are living in a time where the niggas who didn't go to class, favorite subject was gym. They weren't in calculus, pre-calculus, algebra, algebra 2, algebra 2 trigonometry, straight trigonometry. These niggas was in math 12. There is no math 12. These niggas was in math 12. What is math 12? You're still adding? These niggas ain't passed government. They ain't passed U.S. history. They didn't pass American history. They didn't have black history as a curriculum in their school when I did. But the best thing they knew, I seen Tariq and she. And them niggas trying to tell you. All you did was read, study, do your homework, pass all the tests, all that shit. That's all you did. You don't know shit. This nigga that sit around that watched Lil Wayne videos for 10 years and then seen one bootleg copy of Hidden Colors and became a Tariq fan. Eno, nah, bro. They ain't short on electives. Them niggas short on the bus. They was short on the bus size. Thank you, Trill Will. No, bro, they wasn't short on electives. They were short on the bus size. That's what they were short on. These motherfuckers is the ones trying to tell you shit. Cause they listened to a Professor Black Truth video. A nigga whose face you've never seen. A nigga who walked by you, you wouldn't know it was him. True World walked by, you know that's her. Lisa walked by, you know that's her. I walk by, you know that's me. Right. Lick windows with a smile, that dumbass hat. Right. And drink motherfucking glue. And sniff paint and shit. Before I get off here, I want y'all to see somebody. I want to introduce you to somebody. Before I get off of here, I want to introduce y'all to somebody. I want y'all to see this guy. Because I really like this guy. Now, I was at calculus. I stopped at calculus. But respect. Watch this.
Well, hello there, friends, and several hate-watching foes who for some reason find me funny alike. I feel like if you saw the title, you already know what our little walk and talk's gonna be about today, so let's get to it. If and you like me and you like to partake in party cabbage, this is the part where you pause and get one prepared so you can participate. Everybody got their supplies? Cool, let's get started. So today we are going to do things just a little bit different. I would like to start today's stroll with a story. You see, kids, I am 31, which means myself and most of my friends are entering the stage of life where we are starting to secure our futures and land our dream jobs. Folks, I got friends that are securing their doctorate. I got friends that have started consulting companies, construction companies, you name it, they got the companies. If I'm being completely honest about myself, becoming a content creator has been a dream come true. So the other day when one of said buddies texted a group chat to say that his best friend finally secured his dream job at NASA, it should have been a moment of excitement. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. What should have been a moment of well wishes and celebration was stolen from his buddy by the South African super dork and the dick weasels at Doge. Say it ain't so, Mr. Bartender. Surely he was... Yes, perpetual made-up patron. Like most new hires in America, he was probationary. Now, I know what you're saying, but Mr. Bartender, he's young. Surely he can apply those skills to another sector. To which I say, which one is safe? Because over the course of the last week, my comment section has been filled by fine folks who used to work at the CDC, the DOE, and any other acronym that the Felonious 47's favorite fuckboy has been allowed to fire. Angry libation attendant. Aren't all these probationary employees young people? Don't they have plenty of time left to prosper? Oh, no, people. See, this is where our story really gets sad, and oddly enough, it comes from power station reviews. Power station reviews? Bartender, you sure you ain't been sampling the product? Yes, power station reviews. You see, I am searching for a power solution because next month I will be spending a week camping for the Society for Creative Anachronism, and I need a way to charge my cell phone. So imagine the sadness I was stricken with when I am scrolling the reviews on said power station's site and I see somebody who had recently been made probationary and now lost their job looking for a power solution as they move back into their truck. Now, I hear what you're saying. Bartender, I tend to believe you, but even that sounds a little far-fetched. Fret not, friend, I cite my sources. Jackery website, Explorer 300. The review's a few days old. So my next question is for anybody who still finds themselves in the fan club of Felon 47 and the Doge bags destroying this country. How many people does he have to hurt before it hits home? And don't you dare give me that, "Well, you don't care about corruption and fraud" bullcrap either. You never did. If you did, you would be calling for Republicans to be strung up too, but you only care about hurting Democrats. When in reality, the only fraud these motherfuckers have managed to find is themselves when they do things like refuse to admit they can't read COBOL, So they convince you sad, sorry some bitches that Social Security has been paying out folks for 150 years. Quick lesson for the kids in red hats at the back of the class. Never attribute to malice what can be explained by incompetence. Now, normally that means that people aren't evil, they're just stupid, but in this particular case, the words just weirdly apply. Anyways, that's going to be my rant for the day. This actually wasn't where I was originally going. I wanted to talk about the schools and the voucher system. I guess we'll have to get to that tomorrow. Y'all have you a wonderful afternoon. Keep the motherfucking boots out of your motherfucking mouth, and remember that the golden rule will always remain yeehaw fuck the law. I love y'all. I'll see you down the line.
I like that guy. I like that guy. That's the pissed off bartender. Pissed off bartender. I like that guy. I really like that guy. Yeah, I subbed to him like a month or two ago. I said, damn, he get it. What the fuck is going on? I said, I'm in this bizarro world where the only people who can relate to my sense of intelligence is white people. It has never been this way in my life. I have never experienced this. I have never experienced this. Outside of you guys. Where like I can only trust. Y'all want to know something else? And I ain't scared to say it before I get off here. Roland Martin. You might be a Democratic shield. And all of that. But at least you giving us information. At least you're letting us know what's happening. At least you ain't covering it in bullshit. Yeah, it is weird if you didn't like it, because I like the truth, no matter who says it. And I like it better when the truth is said by the opposition. Nothing says you're right like a member of the opposing side going, no, I feel what this guy's saying. Or him regurgitating everything you say. So, with DSA, that's probably because he's probably not an op. It's probably because he's not an op. He's just white. We got to grow up. Got to grow the fuck up. Probably because he's not an op. He's just white. We got to grow the fuck up. Yes, me too. This is part of my maturation. Probably not an op. It's part of my maturation process. So, what I'm saying, guys, is we got to look for the truth, no matter who says it. You find somebody telling you the truth, you ain't got to like them, but listen to the truth. Okay? That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to like nobody. I'm asking you to listen to the truth. That's all I'm asking you to do. Listen to the truth. What about Jane Elliott? That's not what Jane Elliott said. What he's saying is not what Jane Elliott's saying. Jane Elliott is running around. We're all colored people. We're all no. That's not. No, we're not. You're white, bitch. You know, I don't like Jane Elliott either. I ain't gonna lie. She'll tell the truth, but then she'll convolute it. I don't like that. Right, yeah. Tim Wise, Jane Elliott, I'm past that. Yeah. That white dude, Jesse Dollamore, Brittany Page, and it's these two old ass white women from Oklahoma. It's these two white women from Jesse Dollamore. Yeah, Andy live in DC. Damn, you know I'm talking about Trill Will. IHIP News. These white women be on point. These white women be on point. I listen to them in the morning when I'm like, God damn. I'm about to say, God damn, what's up with these white people who actually understand what the fuck is going on? Oh, y'all watch them too? Them ladies, I just came across them not too long ago. Them I said, what the fuck's up with these white ladies? And that's the other thing. Stop letting these dumb niggas scare us. And we got to start telling our people that. Stop letting dumb niggas scare you. These trans nigga is less than 1% trans people in America. You better not be voting based on 1% of the population. And then if we talk about black people, black trans are even less than that. That's the first thing. Stop letting these niggas gaslight you about trans people. Oh, they gonna beat up your daughter. Man, it's 12 trans athletes. Not in the state of Maryland. Period. Right. Because it ain't trans people sexually assaulting and doing the Epstein. It's not trans people doing it. Is that shit weird? Yes! Yes, it's weird. It's dumb. It's crazy. Do I want a man in a wig wrestling with my daughter? Talking about his even? No! But do I care so much about them existing that I vote for a white supremacist? Fuck no. I don't. I ain't gay. Thank you, Jared. It's not enough trans athletes to have a whole trans basketball team. It's not enough trans athletes. The only thing, watch this, Jared. You know what the only thing trans athletes could do? Play tennis or bowl. And they couldn't be teams. That is only enough trans athletes to do two things: play tennis, or bowl. We couldn't even start a whole nother group of sports for them. Nah, because all you need is two people to play tennis, Jared. And one person can bowl. Or two people to bowl against each other. So all you really need is one or two people to play tennis. So you can have a tennis tournament with trans people, Jared, and you literally could get it over in a week. Every trans person in the country, even if they don't know how to play tennis, could sign up, and it probably wouldn't be a tournament with more than 150 people. I'm being honest. Today, how many trans people did you see? I'm asking all y'all. Oh yeah, billiards. Yeah, they can play pool against each other. Um, Honestly, let's be honest. Today, how many trans people did y'all see? Cause I was at work all day. For those who don't know, I work at a casino. I see thousands of people a day. I didn't see one trans person today. I ain't see one. I didn't, Jared. I ain't see one. And yes, we got them here. Yes, we got trannies here in DC. Shit, I told y'all, it's a whole strip with transsexual prostitutes. Yet I still haven't ran across these motherfuckers. It's the truth. It's a whole. Jared, no, I ain't lying. It's Nanny Helen Burroughs. Everybody knows it. Oh no, I do that too, Danielle. I do everything. I'm like Uncle Ruckus, except I'm not a coon. But the moving is what I do for myself to make money. You know, I still got a paid job, um, moving, and then I do the driving, which those two are my contractors. But if we being honest, y'all, like I don't see gay people. I don't. I see gay people. I don't see trans people like that. I don't. So why am I letting the politician I select have anything to do? You know, if the politician, right, no understanding. Look, y'all laughing now, cause y'all know you like, you know what? Them niggas gaslit the shit out of me. They gaslit the shit out of me. Why? I don't even see no trans people. Why would I be worried about that? So then they do the immigrant thing. Only problem with the immigrant thing is this. They don't live around us either. The most that you can complain about, their kids go to school and we don't like them saying the N-word. I'm with y'all. But really, they don't live around us either. And the ones that do, they know better. This not like California and all of them places where the Hispanics break bad. Over here in the East Coast, we don't have that shit. Over here on the East Coast, they don't do that shit. No. Right, Danielle. That's New York. That's the only place they do that shit. South of New York, you don't have a problem with immigrants trying to break bad. Pennsylvania, the Puerto Ricans live with the black people. Um, because that's Philadelphia. Philadelphia, the only place the Puerto Ricans are. and they live right with the black people. New Jersey, those Hispanics know better. Maryland, the Hispanics here want to be black. Thank you, no understanding. Here, they try to assimilate. Come here in D.C., you'll find, come here in D.C. PG area, you will find Mexicans or whatever they are with temple tapers, fades, dressing like us with black girlfriends. I don't know what you mean by they got more rights. I don't see no gay person having more rights than me. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But okay, nephew. Yeah, I don't see nobody having more rights than me that ain't white. Right, Brandon. Now, some areas, they do want to be white people. Matter of fact, they opened up a lot of businesses on the street where I work, right? But yeah, them gay men don't got no more rights than us. We just can't discriminate against them because they gay. We can't call them, we can't do that. But that's not more rights than us because they can't say the N-word. We just can't do. Yeah, but when that get in court, that get thrown out. My brother beat one up before and beat that charge. And it was because the person was trying to come on to him and touched him. No. So it was aggravated, simple assault. They tried to give him a gay bashing charge, but once you go to court, nah. Besides the fact that's a white people trick. They always want to act like they all right. They try to give him a gay bashing charge. Yeah, they tried to give him a gay bashing charge. But it didn't stick. It just became a regular charge. Because you got to prove that he beat him up because he was gay. But like you said, motherfucker hit him. Nigga, that's the term they use when they lock you up and give you a charge. It's gay bashing. It's assault with a gay bashing enhancement charge. It's like a hate crime. Yeah, gay bashing. That's what they call it. It's not a. I know it sounds funny, but that's a real charge. Gay bashing. That's what they call it. And you shouldn't know nothing about it, Jared. I'm not mad that you don't know, okay? You not gay. You not gay. Like I said, the only reason I know about it is because they tried to give my brother that charge. No, you can call him a fag. You just can't do it at work. Motherfucker can't call you nigger at work. You can go to HR and get them fired. It's real talk. They cannot call you nigga at work. Do you realize I got a youngin' that I work with that's black, and I keep telling them, I'm like, bro, stop with the M bombs. Like, why? I said, because all it take is one more. I said, no, you can't get a black bashing charge, Jesse. You just get a hate crime for discrimination. You know that. But, of course, hitting a black person, no, it's not a problem. Like I said, white people make that up so that they can have a way to say you prejudice too. That's all. Seriously. White people do that shit so they can say you prejudice too. No, that's not. Who says that's harassment for you hugging a coworker? How's that a write up? I hug women every day. I'm not gay. Women give me hugs every day at work. Every day when I come in, people be saying that shit. They're like, everybody in here know you. I was like, if you a pretty woman, I'd have said something to you. Stop making shit up, Jared. Good night, son. Stop making shit up, Jared. This has literally never happened. Literally never. How you get written up for hugging somebody? They willingly gave you a hug and you got written up. It's something you ain't telling me. Sorry, I'm calling bullshit. It's something you're not telling me. Jabari, is the bathroom leaking? Oh, cut the shower off. Let the tub run. That's what I'm telling you. You must have grabbed her by the ass. That's the only way. That's the only way. They couldn't have just written you up for getting somebody. Hey, Jared, and they hug you and you hug them. That's not a write up. That's not harassment. Now, if you out there like rolling my, where my hug? Yeah, because the who? Because the who? Because the who? So a customer saw somebody give you a hug. They don't know if you was leaving. They don't know if they was leaving. They don't know if you was leaving, they was leaving. Well, that's just your job. You shouldn't work around so many peckerwoods. That's why niggas need to get better jobs and jobs that's union so that they can be safer. Cause nah, that's just fucking with you. I'd have got a new job. Right, I'd have got a new job. That's for real. That's why niggas shouldn't be working that motherfucking job. And any job that does that to you, that means you should have left. If you don't know how to defend yourself to that office, telling them, hold on, she was going home. See, that's what I'm saying. You was doing, see, now you talking, Shorty was fat as fuck from Honduras. You were doing goofy shit. Sorry, let me call you out. You was doing goofy shit. That's what you was doing. That's why the white woman called you out. You was doing goofy shit. Can y'all tell my nephew that shit he was doing was goofy, y'all? You was doing goofy shit. She fat to death. Baby, let me get a hug. Get that thirsty shit out of here. You ain't no old ass man. You not. Get that thirsty shit out of here. You ain't no old ass man. Nigga, learn how to conduct yourself. No, you had a lot of goofiness, nephew. That shit out of here. You would work. All you had to do was, hey, Shawty, what's up, babe? Don't matter if she was with it. Nigga, have some restraint. That was you. You was being goofy. If she was with it, nigga, you could have waited, got the number, and got the draws. You went, oh, let me get a hug, baby. That's that old, thirsty old man shit. And you too young for that. I'm telling you some good shit. If she was with it, you kick some more game to her. Like, hey, man, I'm going to get with you after this. That's what you do. Baby, let me get a hug. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck her. If she was with it, there you go. But I'm talking about people come to me early morning, hug me, and kiss me. Early morning in front of everybody. Yeah, y'all talk all day. Y'all can talk and all of that. But that's another thing. Again, like I said, if you was thinking, first thing I would have said was she was leaving and she was like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. And gave me a hug. Is that a problem? There you go. Oh yeah, she just got to work. She was greeting me. She gave me a hug. You got to understand. Not unless y'all was playing and doing a little goofy shit and that lady saw you and then y'all hugging and come here. Cause y'all niggas do too much. I'ma keep it a buck. Y'all little niggas be doing too much. Cause I just don't see somebody saying two coworkers want, and that's it. I don't see nobody getting mad at that. That shouldn't be happening that way. I don't want y'all to like each other. And again, if you at a job where a motherfucker talk about it, yeah. So if you at a job where a motherfucker can write you up, nah, I think if you was brown nosing all in her face and the lady needed some help, that's what I think. Yeah, it's VA. And it's some racist white folks. And they ain't want to see you hugging on no white appearing woman. But you young niggas better be aware. Y'all better be aware. For real, be aware. Let me tell you another dumb thing I don't like youngers be doing. Stop doing this. Don't do this. I be killing niggas, whooping their ass. I be put my dick on a bitch real fast and I be skeeting in a broad face and I be... Don't do that. Trust me. Nigga, I was singing It's the First of the Month, and a white lady said I was saying something that I wasn't supposed to say. No, no, I wasn't saying you do, Jared. I'm talking about in general. In general. Niggas do not be aware. They be out. I was shot the nigga in the face, blew the nigga 10 off. I'm like, nigga, we around all white people. Now, let me give you right. Now, look, Jared, I wouldn't have a problem if this what you was doing. Now, watch this. Because y'all don't do this. Watch this. Let me show you, Jared. Now, I don't mind if this you right here.
Yo, fuck the cracker. That's what I say. And fuck these bitches that always wanna play. I'm the type of nigga that is never gay. If you fuck with me, I put your head in cake. If you fuck with me, I shoot your balls at your wake. If you fuck with me, you made a big mistake.
This how you niggas be looking.
Yo, fuck the cracker. That's what I say. And fuck these bitches that always wanna play. I'm the type of nigga that is never gay. If you fuck with me, I put your head in cake. If you fuck with me, I shoot your balls at your wake. If you fuck with me, you made a big mistake.
A nigga's never gay. That's my nigga right there. He is the type of nigga that's never gay. My man. Reed. Reed. I ain't say he's never gay. Dre, he can roll with me. Me and him can hang out because he's the type of nigga that's never gay. My type of nigga. Real ass nigga, man. Never gay. But that's under. Look, I ain't have probably. Yo, fuck the cracker. That's what I say. That was cool. Right. Right. No homo. That's right. That's if you gonna have a homie, you want a homie that is never gay. That's what I'm trying to say. That's crazy. Crazy. That's crazy. But look, y'all, it's 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock West Coast. I'm finna go ahead and give me some sleep. Much love to y'all. We gonna kick it tomorrow because Tuesday's my day off. So Monday evening we gonna talk about some more shit. We gonna talk about niggas cooning and buck dancing with tap shoes on. So we gonna have to reconvene tomorrow, family. I'll make sure y'all have a good night. Great day tomorrow. You know the VZ is gonna stay up. Let y'all definitely tune in tomorrow. And I holla at y'all on the other side. Oh yeah. And Kamala Harris is black. Jackass. LVZ.